I hold to the side of eternal conscious torment. He holds to the side of annihilationism. We're not debating on this. Both of us are fully biblically Christians. We both believe every essential doctrine of the faith. We are both completely and totally redeemed by Jesus alone. And so what I wanted to do is have just a very open dialogue so that people are able to actually see that two different sides of this are able to be discussed, and we want to just show both of our perspectives as accurately as possible so that you guys as the viewers are able to actually think about this and come to your own conclusion and what you think is the most biblically accurate view on hell.
The very first thing whenever I go to explain my belief, annihilationism, is I go to John chapter 5 to establish that we're talking about the eternal state, what happens after the wicked people are raised from the dead. Everybody's going to agree that believers, when they're raised from the dead, they will have eternal life, everlasting bliss in the presence of God and everything. But I have to go to John 5 explaining that the wicked also get raised from the dead, and that resurrection is back to life. That's what resurrection means, going from death back to life, and their resurrection is unto judgment. So what that resurrection unto judgment actually means, that is what the topic of hell concerns. We're not talking about death and then what happens while people are dead. That's a different topic. That's the intermediate state. And so concerning the eternal judgment, though, I believe that when they are raised from the dead, they will be thrown into hell, judged, sentenced, and their sins will be exposed, a bunch of shame, guilt, condemnation. They will go into the lake of fire, burns with fire and brimstone, tormented in the presence of God, and then they will perish. They will stop living. All right, so that's pretty much it. That's to be compared to the eternal torment view as I understand it from all the people throughout church history that I've studied on this, that the wicked will literally live forever, biologically or physically. There's some people nowadays that would say that it's like a spiritual kind of separation thing. But either way, it's an eternal, whether it's just mental or spiritually, some sort of suffering. But traditionally, it is a biological, physical life that they have as well. So.
Okay, so you do believe that they are tortured in hell, just not forever.
Yeah, they're weeping and gnashing of teeth. That is clearly biblical.
Okay, so a lot of people would straw man that, say that you guys just think that they just disappear, essentially.
Yeah, especially there's a lot of talk about the Jehovah's Witnesses also being annihilationists, but when you actually look into their doctrine, there's actually, in their view, wicked people, when they die, at least if they've heard the gospel and they rejected it, that means when they die, their version for hell for them is just they never come back to life at all. And so when they die, that's like they cease to exist. And
I hold to the side of eternal conscious torment. He holds to the side